why did you start the YouTube channel? Like, where did this all fit in? Like,
Okay,
sorry,
so
yeah, start us from the beginning. When give me the timeline. Because you're still a young
sure.
guy.
Yeah, I'm 25 right now.
Okay.
Back when I was in third year of university, I took this one course. It was engineering, or it was economics for engineers. And they taught us about the time value of money. And then I remember in the course, they were talking about dividends and uh, bond yields and things like that, calculating the yield to maturity. I didn't know anything about it back then,
Hmm.
but I was curious and just wanted to investigate a little bit more. So I believe that's when I started doing my stock market research. I found a bunch of YouTubers like Graham Stephan, Financial Education Jeremy, um, Andre Zick. I think those were the big ones back then, even Ryan Scribner. And I realized through Graham Stephan that he was making a ton of money from YouTube. And just because it's such a scalable business model, you're able to reach a huge audience through YouTube. And it wasn't something that I'd be able to do if I was just educating people through working at a school or something like that. So being able to see like such a scalable type of business model
Hmm.
and me being kind of entrepreneurial in nature, I was thinking, oh, I should probably start a YouTube channel. And I was getting super passionate about stock market investing. I wanted to document my journey along the way and just thought I'd give it a go. So my first few videos were in 2019 of May. As soon as I graduated, I started making videos. And that was the timeline that I set up for myself. So I did a little bit of research before I graduated in the 4 months of my last semester, and then started posting videos. It was really slow going at the beginning and super awkward. Like looking back on my first videos, they were quite cringe, I'll be honest. But yeah, it's amazing. Like you can get better at anything, and I've noticed that my speaking abilities, that was one thing that I also wanted to work on because before, like in university in the first few years, I was never really that effective of a speaker. And so I thought YouTube could be a great avenue for building up that skill, even if nothing comes out of it business wise and if it doesn't take off. So, yeah, so that's kind of the progression it's gone. And then I took a 9 month break when I got sick. So in 2020, in May, that's when my illness hit me. So I had to take 9 months off YouTube. And at that point, that was actually when my channel was doing the best because it was
Yeah,
just out of
I was just
COVID.
thinking that.
Yeah, it was awful.
Everyone's stuck at home and wanting to learn a side hustle.
I know. Yeah, and I was stuck at home sick, so I couldn't do anything, and basically just took those 9 months off, and then slowly got back into it ever since. What was it? Started trying to make videos in February this year or March this year, and then ever since I've been slowly plugging along, and then now I'm back up to about 2 videos a week, and it's finally starting to take off again. So yeah, it's just the thing with YouTube, you have to be consistent. I've noticed like taking that 9 month break, like I was still making the ad revenue from a few videos, but it just really, really impacted my channel, and trying to get it going again took several months of making videos consistently.
So say someone's starting out. What kind of numbers? What kind of effort? What kind of numbers? What kind of dollars? Like, what would you tell someone? Say I said, Nick, I'm interested in starting a YouTube channel. I know nothing about it, even if it's financially viable or enough money of interest to me. Like, what would you tell them?
Yeah, so starting a YouTube channel, you definitely want to focus on a niche. That's for one. So whether it be investing or talking about makeup, um, you definitely want to pick one niche so that your subscribers know what to expect when it comes to your channel. And I think you've done that pretty well with your own YouTube channel here, focusing on the real estate investing niche.
Oh, Nick, I'm
But
a lot older than you. I've been blogging since 2010.
oh boy.
Do you even know what a blog is anymore?
Yeah, what the heck is that?
It's like a rotary phone. I'm kidding. No, continue, please.
Yeah, so focusing on a niche. Um, and it really depends which niche you choose. That's going to make you a certain amount of money. So I knew in advance from Graham Stephan and all these YouTube mentors that I had that like the investing niche and the finance and the business niche kind of has the highest ad rates. So when you're posting ads on your videos, there's like a CPM, so the cost per mil. And so the cost that advertisers are willing to pay on investing videos is a lot more than what they're willing to pay on, say, a makeup video or a prank video or some type of gaming video. So just knowing that in advance kind of gave me even more impetus to focus on investing and be able to teach people on that subject. So yeah,